6-2.
Well, we've been watching the first game of the men's semifinal match between Canada's Pierre-Luc Theriault and Adam Hugh of the U.S. And so far in this match, Theriault has been showing all his good stuff to Adam Hugh with an 8-2 lead at this point. Nice drop shot by Adam. And Theriault just doing a very good job on serve return. And Adam hasn't quite got his feet under him quite yet. Theriault's top spin's a little too much of a challenge for Adam's blocking reflexes, at least at this point. Theriault, a handful of game points, and gets away with that backhand serve. Adam Hughes' ball goes a little bit long, and Adam's got a little gathering of himself to do after losing that first game 11-3 to the Canadian.
Well, he's got a hard road ahead of him, too, there. Obviously, Pierre-Luc, the #1 seed in the draw, every bit 2650 level player. Adam's, I believe, mid-2500s, 2560 or so. But he has the ability to have an amazing day. We've seen it yesterday, and I'm certain there'll be more to see here.
I think Theriault has been getting in the first offensive shot most of those points in that first game. And Adam has got some powerful shots, but you have to get an opportunity to execute that shot. And Theriault has been keeping the pressure on Adam, at least so far in the first game. Best of 7 games, so it's still relatively early. See if Adam's coach, Stefan Feth, had the right advice for Adam this game. Adam to serve first. Little tricky service return attempt. Goes a little too short for Theriault.
Oh, what a serve.
Great topspin driving serve, wide cross court. Theriault, the left-hander, staying way over on the left side, the right side of his court, favoring his forehand, but it gives a little bit of an opening once in a while. That's a big, big backhand. Adam's serve return a little bit short. You try to keep it close to the net, but if it pops up a little bit, it's a very easy put away, as you saw there.
Yep. Theriault probably serving to the, to Adam's forehand, either with some variant of side spin, underspin, or just pure underspin, typically is what we'd see from him.
Good forehand from the backcourt. Theriault's angles drove Adam a little bit away from the table, but Adam able to convert the point anyway for a nice 4-1 lead.
Yeah, right idea.
There you see when he has an opportunity, Adam can really put some power on the ball, but that ball flew a little bit long. Good look at the service motion. Oh my goodness, great hands by Adam Hugh.
That's one to show about.
3 fist pumps on that one. That's just incredibly quick hands going back to the open court. Well played by Adam.
Oh, I felt the chi. Unfortunately, no contact with the ball.
Got a little bit of a breeze over here in the booth.
Right. Look
at
that.
The same serve again.
That's bound to frustrate Pierre-Luc, no question about it.
That's a great fast serve, well placed, comes out of nowhere.
Yep.
First thing you know, it's almost already behind you. Nice little backhand exchange there, but neither player got a ball they could really unload on. So it stayed tight. Adam converting, up 7-3. Adam knew he missed an opportunity there. Had Pierre-Luc jammed in his backhand, got a little bit of a high ball, but overhit it and missed.
Interesting strategy. Adam's trying to hit it right back down to the body of Pierre-Luc Theriault rather than take the easier shot of going cross court.
But that goes into the forehand of Theriault, which is
absolutely
a very dangerous weapon. We tried that long serve again. Missed his own serve, so his nice lead is quickly evaporating. Still up by 1, though.
Oh, nice. Very nice loop.
There's the big spin. He just needs to get the opportunity, and Theriault has been very good at hiding the ball from Adam's strength thus far in this game. Adam up by 2 points, but Theriault serve. Theriault pulls it back to within 1.
Couldn't quite connect there on the backhand loop.
And Theriault's serve, it's difficult to see from this distance, but the ball's hopping all over the table. With the side spin coming up by Theriault, Adam whiffed an attempted loop, and it's 8-all.
Oh,
another great block.
The placement shot to the backhand corner followed by the loop to the forehand corner. Amazing.
Great play. Adam picking up 2 points off of just lightning fast reflex blocks. Oh, and there we see
Theriault.
Very savvy return.
Yeah. He says 2 can play that game.
So it's 9-all Theriault with the advantage of serving these 2 points. Adam had Theriault a little bit out of court. Theriault went for heavy topspin with a slow ball, and it paid off for him. So Theriault with one game point.
Key point here to game 2.
Oh my goodness, Theriault put a
there it is.
Pretty good topspin in there, and Adam just counter-looped it away. Took a big chance, but he got the game back to deuce. Ooh, flipped the ball a little bit too long. Adam pointing at his brain, saying you have to work better. Make that stroke a little smoother, coaching himself. Theriault, second game point. Oh, good serve. Adam made a good charge that game, had a big lead. He missed one of his own serves in the middle of the game. Could have been the difference. But a much better performance than the first game.
Well, he's got some work to do now. Down 2 games in this all-important men's singles semifinal set here. He needs to mount a comeback real quick.
There you see Adam Hughes coach Stefan Feth giving a little bit of advice. Doesn't seem to be overly concerned. Well, I'd be concerned, but giving him some calm, considered advice. There we see Theriault speaking with his coach, Adam Hugh and Stefan Feth in the background. Umpire calls for time, so we need to come back out and start round 3, as it were.
Oh, wow. What a great loop.
Theriault from the backcourt doesn't give away which way the ball is going until just the moment of contact with his racket, and went wide to Adams' forehand, pulling down that first point.
Nice shot there by Adam Hugh.
It was a good attempt, but it went a little bit wide.
Yep.
That's the one that landed.
Yep.
Big, powerful backhand by Adam Hugh. Oh. Caught the net and bounced back into Adams' court before it spun over the net. Looked like it might have been Adams' point, but it wasn't.
What a great placement that time, right down the middle there with the Canadian. He knew exactly where to put it to make the return shot the most difficult for Adam Hugh.
Right, you try to hide the ball from the opponent either by jamming his body or going very short or into the open court. The players here are young enough, they're quick enough, they know what the strategy is, and they try to get themselves in position. Very rarely get caught sort of with their pants down. But Adams' backhand that time, very, very quick, loaded with spin. Nice shots there. Adam pulling it back even to 4-all.
Oh, yes, that's what Adam Hugh wants. A few more like that.
Both players had a nice touch shot trying to keep the ball too short on the table for the other player to take offense, and Adam got the first opportunity and took advantage of it.
Nice follow through again by Adam Hugh.
Very good. What I'm seeing, the most difference this game is when Adam makes his first shot, he's expecting, he knows where the next shot from Theriault is going, and he's getting his footwork, his wheels in motion, getting himself in position.
Yeah, good observation.
That one went a little bit long.
Serve
very high toss serve.
Pays off.
With the serves and his very short touch shots at the net, Adams being able to get some fairly loose balls from Theriault so far this game, and being able to convert with the big winners.
Oh, that one's not coming back. Adam, you put that one in downtown land.
Yeah, Theriault's lob landed a little bit shallow on the court, which gives you plenty of angle and opportunity to really come down and hammer the ball instead of having to spin it. So Adam Hugh, nice stretch here, up by 3.
Yep.
Even though he was in the backcourt, Adam had the offense with putting the top spins in, made Theriault block the ball. But even though that's a more passive strategy, Theriault was able to convert and win that point. But now Adam with a 2-point lead on the serve. Adam took a real chance. Theriault's push just barely went just a millimeter too long, and Adam was able to load it up with topspin. Not a lot of velocity on that ball, but that makes the spin harder to handle. Theriault threw it long. Oh, there's the loop from Theriault right into Adam Hughes' body. Adam almost had to bend over backwards to get the ball out of his body. So Adam still holds his 2-point advantage. Going to backhand to backhand. Neither player able to generate winning power on those backhands, but Theriault eventually got the point off the miss by Adam.
Adam, you really has to have this point. He needs to really get to the 10 mark. Oh, but no way. Long serve by Theriault.
Not that time. So Theriault holds his serve, winning both. Cuts Adam's lead from 2 to 0, and we're at 9-all. Serve should be an advantage. We'll see if Adam has any tricks up his sleeve. Adam thinking this over. Pretty long time. Another high toss serve. Good touch returned by Theriault. A little bit short.
Adams had his opportunities here this game. It's just not seeming to pan out here. Let's see if he can get this, break it back. Yep.
That was a big loop. That's what Adams having to do to win points, is just hit one big, powerful shot at Theriault. So we're all even.
Adam gets the point, but credit to Theriault for being able to return the edgeroo there, you know?
Yep.
Unbelievable reflexes and agility.
Okay, so Adam with the game point and the serve. See if he can make it pay off. Oh, very good flip return by Theriault. Adam was right there with the block, jammed Theriault, and took that game.
Out come the Cho at 12-10. Chalk one down for Adam Hugh. He's back in the match.
Still down a game, and it was very, very close.
One word Stefan Fest given to Adam Hugh right now in retrospect to that game. Yeah.
Correct.
That's it.
Give yourself a fist pump.
That's it. So we got one more game to come up here. Another opportunity to Adam to get it to tie it to 2-up.
I think with Theriault being the top seed in the tournament and Adam the third seed, you play close, lose a deuce game in the second, and then win a deuce game in the third.
Yeah.
The underdog in the match, Adam Hugh, I think, just because you win a game, don't think the other guy's going to turn into a manila folder and just close up shop and go home. He'll be coming back out with some fireworks of his own, and Adam's got to be able to make his big shots to keep the pressure on him.
Yeah, well, and, you know, Pierre-Luc is no slouch. He's not the #1 seed for no reason. We'll see what Adam Hugh can do here in this next game coming up right now. Game number 4. And Adam to serve.
Going for the backhand serve to start. Good rally here. Adam tried to do a little too much with that backhand. Both players doing a good job with ball control, making that point last for several shots.
Couldn't quite connect on that one.
And it's bad when you have your first two serves, the other player wins both of the serves. Now Theriault has a 2-point lead and the serve. Adam, a nice, heavy topspin ball into Theriault's body. The ball bounced a little bit high, which could have been the plan. Won the point. Ooh, barely missed that one.
Almost.
Adam went for another one of those high looping top spins, but that one sailed a little bit wide of the forehand. Sometimes if the ball is a little bit higher and slower, loaded with spin, it's hard for the other player to control it. But you have to land it first.
Right.
Nice top spin by Adam. Theriault tried to block it wide to the forehand of Adam Hugh, but missed the sideline. And Adam back within one. Good top spin exchange here.
Wow. Great rally. Adam not happy with himself on that.
Both players doing very good, controlling the power and spin of the opponent. And that time Adam thought he had a good block going and just maybe a little over anxious. Blocked it a little too hard and too low. So Theriault out by 3. Again, Theriault's close touch. Nice slow ball close to the net. Adam flipped it long, trying to be a little too aggressive, perhaps. That time, Theriault's loop went a little bit long, uncharacteristic miss. Fortunate for Adam.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. It appeared to hit the edge. Did you see that? Did it hit the edge?
No, I don't think so.
I couldn't tell.
It was kind of a clean shot, a little bit high, going to Adam's forehand. Both players trying to jam the backhand of the opponent, trying to get a little weaker shot, and occasionally you surprise the other guy by going to what is typically their strength. There again, you see Adam a big topspin into Theriault's backhand.
Just barely missing.
Adam had the block that he wanted coming into his backhand. Side spin carried a little bit wide.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. The shots just aren't quite dropping there, you know.
You don't know whether Adam's a little bit off or the extra pressure from Theriault is causing those misses. Again, a little bit of a passive block by Adam, but he didn't have much time. He was rushed. Adam tried that quick serve cross court. It worked twice earlier in the match, and that time Theriault was ready.
Yeah. And all of a sudden we're at 10-4 in game 4 here. Oh, he puts that one away. Misses it, actually. It's my error.
Balls are going so quick, we sometimes have to look at the scorekeeper to see what actually happened. That ball looked like it might have.
Yeah, where's that 44-millimeter ball when you need it?
Yeah, that's right. A few years ago.
Slow it down some more, right?
Yeah, a few years ago, table tennis ball for approved competition was increased in diameter from 38 millimeters to 40. And they played around with a 44-millimeter ball, which to a lot of players seemed like they were trying to play table tennis with a basketball or a volleyball maybe. The 40-millimeter ball slowed the game down a little bit. But then the manufacturers came up with innovative high-tension sponge and other products that added speed to it. So we think we're back at about the same dynamics of the sport from years ago.
Yep.
You think it's all a ploy by the manufacturers. Oh, make the ball bigger. No, make faster rubber, and just keep progressively advancing the technology. And the game is incredibly fast.
Well, what I'd like to see is, let's have more disciplines within table tennis at the highest levels, including the Olympic levels, have a 44 millimeter event, you know, have the old classic 38 millimeter event, perhaps using hard bat. There's all kinds of options you can have to increase the medal opportunities for the sport of table tennis globally.
And get more people getting good exercise and being a little competitive. It's a good idea.
Absolutely.
We'll have to talk to some of the international federations about doing some of that developmental work.
Yeah. When you consider sports like swimming and track and field have 28 and 30 events and disciplines, and table tennis has 4 opportunities in North America on a good year, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that way. All right, game number 5. This is a must-win situation for Adam Hugh in order to stay alive in this match. He's got to do it the hard way and win every game from this point onward. Right now he's struggling with a one game to 3 ratio against the top seed in the tournament, Pierre-Luc Theriault.
Oh, edge ball that time for sure.
He saw the edge and went for it. That's called a perfect serve. Actually, return.
Serve return.
Yep.
Again, both players hugging their backhand side, trying to open up opportunities on their forehand. And occasionally you can sneak one wide to the opponent's forehand and get away with it. That time he went for the forehand, lucky enough to catch the edge, which throws the ball even further out of Adam's reach. And that shot Adam would make 9 times out of 10, but when you're under pressure and working at a deficit, it's very hard to swing freely.
Yep.
So Theriault out to a 3-1 lead with the serve early in game 5. A little bit of a net ball by Theriault. He apologized at this point in time since the match seems to be fully under control. And Adam Hugh calling for a timeout. You get 1 per match. If you don't win this game, falling a little bit behind, try to stop the bleeding, get a little bit of advice, calm down. And we'll see if Stefan Feth had any effective words of wisdom for Adam Hugh at this point in the match. Adam facing a very steep uphill struggle at this point. We'll see if he can. Oh, good tricky serve. Topspin looked like it might have been a dead ball. Adam tried to shovel the ball back with a push return, and it just got away from him, went way too high off the end of the table. Theriault now commanding lead, 5-1. Theriault just keeping a little relentless control pressure on Adam Hugh. Adam not able to just unload on the ball. Theriault's keeping it out of his wheelhouse. Oh, Adam tried the side swipe shot wide to Theriault's forehand. Did not work. Adam got a little net break and ended up winning that point. Another good serve by Theriault, that one with underspin. And Theriault up 8-2, Adam serving. Good quick serve into the body by Adam. Theriault threw it long, may not make a difference. Two good offensive shots by Adam Hugh. Either one would have been a winner against most opponents, but Theriault got one back and made Adam hit the second. Oh, very good, quick loop down the line. Right into Adam. Adam knew that Theriault had the wide open court on the forehand, kind of anticipate it that way, and then you get one to the body. It's very, very hard to react.
Well, Adam really needs this. Oh, what a great shot.
Very good. Quick counter off the bounce by Theriault to bring him a whole bucket full of match points. Now ahead 10-4 over Adam Hugh in 3-1. Adam tried the very tricky serve using the reverse side of the racket. Gets him 1 point. Becomes the same thing again, or look like it. Same starting position, but a different action with the racket. A little bit deceptive for most players.
Oh, there it is.
Adam and Theriault wins that match decisively, 4-1 over Adam Hugh. Moving on to the finals, Pierre-Luc Theriault, Adam Hugh, a game effort, picking up one game, but just too much firepower from Theriault in this semifinal match.